Hey, what's up? It's Shea Smith here, former IBF Junior Middleweight Champion of the world. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Sporting Icons. Cheers.
Okay, so the head of Showtime, Stephen Espinoza, has said that he would quite like to make a fight between Gervonta, Tank Davis, and Naoya Inoue. But of course, what that means is that Inoue will have to move up 3 weight divisions to make that fight. And I laugh about it because Espinoza is talking about what fans have said that they would like. Now, of course, I like to use the term fans very, very loosely because we know who some of these cretins are. Of course we do. These are the kind of people who don't want to give people like Inoue credit. Why? Because he's not American and because he's not black. We know their MO. We know what it is that they're all about. Now, firstly, shout out to Blood Boxing. Love that guy. He covered this on his recent live stream. I caught the replay of it and always tells the truth. He always tells the truth, which is the same thing that I'm thinking, which is it's a stupid idea. So when you've got like these toxic fans, and we know who they are, the PBC fanboys, the shills, the Deontay Wilder nut swingers, Gervonta Tank Davis fans, Errol Spence Jr. fans, we know who they are. Now, I don't watch any of them, but it's ridiculous that Inoue has already moved up 4 weight classes, but they don't want to give him credit unless he moves up another 3 and fights Tank Davis. But Tank Davis, he don't have to move up 3 weight divisions. I mean, heaven forbid Tank Davis moves up and fights at super welterweight, even middleweight. Because let's be honest, Tank Davis, he's fought at 140 before, right? Move up 3 weight divisions. Let's see Tank Davis versus Triple G, Gennady Golovkin. Come on, let's see that fight. Then maybe we'll give Tank Davis credit. Oh, sorry, is it a little bit too far, is it? Okay, then how about Tank Davis, he move up and take on Jamel Charlo, Tim Tszyu, someone like that, a super welterweight. Because if it's good enough for Inoue to do that, and that's the only way that people are going to give him credit, this 4-weight world champion, undisputed world champion bantamweight. At the end of this year, he could be a 2-weight undisputed champion. But let's not give him credit because he doesn't fit your nationality or your complexion. So only give him credit if he's going to move up and take on Tank Davis. Madness. Absolute madness. Isn't it? I mean, let's just say Inoue does that. Let's just say he beats Tank Davis as well. Because heaven forbid that Tank Davis should have to move down. Not that he's ever struggled to make weight before, no. Not he's ever lost his titles on the scales before, no. All right. But would Inoue then have to go fight who? You want to fight David Benavidez? You want to go fight Wilder? Just to get your seal of approval? Not that Inoue needs these people's seal of approval. It's just ridiculous. I know some people may say, yeah, but Manny Pacquiao done it. He moved up 7 weight divisions and whatever else. And that's fine. But Inoue doesn't need to. He doesn't need their seal of approval. And for Stephen Espinoza, the weasel-looking dude that he is, to even entertain this is ridiculous. How about Tank Davis actually fight for a legitimate world title? Not one of these regular belts. Okay, forget those ones. But actually fight for a world title. That'd be good. Why don't he go fight Shakur Stevenson? That's not asking much. Go fight Devin Haney. Well, go fight Teofimo Lopez. Go fight one of these guys. Why not? Lomachenko. Whoa, hang on a minute. Can't mention the word Lomachenko around Tank Davis without him filling his nappy. But yeah, Inoue has to do that. You see, this is the thing with these people, and you see it time and time again, that everybody else has to do something in order to get a seal of approval. But the boxing fans that they like, they ain't going to do anything. It's like these cretins, well, they probably have Errol Spence Jr. in the top 10 pound for pound. A guy who's never moved up in weight division. He's never done that. But let's put him on pound for pound, right? Even if he beat Crawford, let's put him pound for pound number 1, right? Right, okay. Okay. But he's never moved up in weight divisions, whereas others have, and others have become undisputed as well. Because it's almost like if somehow he manages to beat Terence Crawford, everything that Crawford has achieved then goes into the back pocket or on the resume of Errol Spence Jr. This is how these people think. They support Wilder, where they say that Joshua has to do this. Fury has to do that. Other people have to do this. But Wilder, it's perfectly okay for him to go fight the Gerald Washingtons and the Chris Ariolas and the Luis Ortiz and the Bermane Steverns and Dominic Brazils and that of the world. And more recently, Robert Helenius. But that's okay, but he's the best, right? Everybody else has got to do all the work. They've got to go clean up all the other backyards while their favourite fights aren't going to do anything. Like Canelo Alvarez. He's got to be the one. He's got to fight David Benavidez, right? He's got to fight Jamal Charlo, right? He's got to fight all these guys. But heaven forbid that David Benavidez and Charlo actually fight each other. These people are cretins. Absolute cretins. That's what they are. They don't know boxing. They don't know boxing. Blood boxing is absolutely correct in what he says. These people don't know boxing. They don't know it. They just don't. What they know how to do is appeal to the moron out there. That's what they know how to do. Appeal to the moron. Inoue had to go move up 3 weight divisions to take on Tank Davis in order to get a seal of approval. To be considered a great. Right. Okay. But yeah, a lot of these people loved Andre Ward. Andre Ward only moved up one weight division and was never undisputed. Oh, but that's different, right? But that's different. Because as far as they're concerned, Inoue, whatever it is that he does, well, we don't know who it is that he's fighting. Well, that's your fault because you don't know boxing. Just because they're not on TV, just because you don't follow boxing coming out of Japan and Thailand and Mexico, just because you only stick with 1 or 2 weight divisions, like the welterweight division, for example. Inoue is a legend already. Inoue could retire right now and walk into the Hall of Fame, first ballot. Something Tank Davis could not do. Something that Wilder could not do. Something that Errol Spence Jr. could not do. In fact, no fighter on the PBC can do it. But Inoue can. And if you don't know who it is that he's fighting, well, that shows that you don't know boxing. You don't. Inoue versus Tank. Unbelievable. Drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.